2 hours northwest of Toronto. Did you ride here? No, you didn't ride here. Okay. And what kind of horse you got? He's of unknown breeding, a little bit like my cousin, only the mom knew for sure. Pedestal lover. Let me explain to everybody the significance. If we, as leaders, can understand the value of getting horses to be confident with anything we have, whether it's a pedestal, a guitar, a trailer, whatever it is, then what they do is they use it as an icon of safety. Okay? So by teaching horses to hurry up and relax on a pedestal, usually what it takes to get them to get on the pedestal the first time or in the feet on the trailer the first time is they go through a lot of this chemical imbalance. They get on adrenaline and cortisol, and then they get up there and they get this release, this relief, and then pretty soon they get addicted to this feeling. Now, do you have any children? You have 3 children, okay? And I'll tease you with one of each kind. What's your first name again? Shannon, okay? So, how old are your children? Yeah, she has twins. One is 14, the other one's 17. Oh, that's easy. You got 11-year-old and twins are how old? 16, okay. And what are their names? Which one are the twins? William and Miranda. Both boys? One of each, okay. So you have one of each kind. Now, I met 2 girls here today. One's name was Fred and the other's name was Charlie. Huh? Ralph. Yeah, Fred, 2 girls, Fred and Ralph. Okay. So you never know these things, all right? So now, we don't know what the breeding is. It's not matter how old you think. 11 years old. And how long have you had him? 6 years. And why did you choose this one? What made you want to get this horse? He looks pretty, okay. I agree with that. There's a nice amount to go without it being too much. You just like it. Love at first sight? Yeah, okay. And I like that when people do this love at first sight sort of thing, because I think that, first of all, I believe in abundance, not scarcity, and I believe in the laws of attraction. Okay? And here's something I try to get everybody to do, is to be careful with your laws of attraction, because some people, 4% of the people in the world, they know how to pick their partners. Raise your hand if you know somebody that knows how to pick their poison. Some people pick their poison, and they get divorced, or they sell the horse, and they pick another one just like the one they got rid of. Raise your hand if you know anybody that represents that remark. And then there's other people, ready for this one, who get picked. You ever seen somebody that's got 37 cats and 14 dogs? And you ask them how they got the 37 cats and the 14 dogs, and what do they usually say?
They picked me.
They just showed up. Raise your hand if you know somebody who represents that remark. So I try to get the laws of attraction for us to channel it in a very positive and highly functional way. What's the opposite word of functional? Dysfunctional. And dysfunction, atta girl. We need a little bar here. There's a little. So a guy that tried to do it earlier, he got his chin under, but he couldn't get his belly under. So that's good that you did. And it looks like you got a nice match. Tell me what you would like me to help you with. As a success coach for you today, what can I help you with? Freestyle is a challenge. What do you find challenging? traditionally trained that legs meant go. Okay? Sideways, challenging freestyle. You would like to be able to drive this. Okay? Okay? Okay. So we'd like to work on some freestyle riding. Our flying changes. Yes. She said she thinks that the lack of the flying lead change challenge that she has might have to do with sideways. I would agree with that. I would agree with that. Let's check something out. Let's take off the halter and leave it. Okay. So Todd, you go stand on the pedestal now. Can you do me a favor? Can you put your knees where you sit? I try to find a place where I'm not going to be in the way. Okay, so now, let's see what we can do here. I'd like you to, am I blocking anybody? Okay, try that.
Sorry.
Mercy. Now, I'd like you to ask the horse to go sideways from right here. Stay on your pedestal. Ask the horse to go sideways. Okay, so there we go. So the first thing we see, sideways, we need more pressure. Away, away, away. So maybe put your stick a little bit in front, a little bit. Okay. Okay. Now as we move forward, okay. As we canter, how do you say trot in French? So what's always interesting to me is that in French, the way you say canter is gallop, but the way you say gallop is gallop. Is it what? Oh. Come on, canter. Canter. Okay. How do you say haunches in French?
Travers. Travers.
Travers. Travers. Haunches in, travers. How do you say haunches to the wall? Travers. How do you say shoulder in French? Yeah, but how do people in horse people say it? Most of them just say shoulders in. Everybody says travers, travers. Keep it going. Come on, do something, do something, do something, do something. Okay, so now, this is nice. This is what every curly student learns, is to relax the legs and relax while the horse canters or trots, and then as soon as it makes I'll do it again, do something about it. In other words, this is called neutral. So what I'm checking here is to see if she knows the neutral and the horse does. Now, what we want to do is we want rhythm, relaxation, and contact. So we're going to use what's called a German training scale. And rhythm, relaxation, and contact. The horse is just now making contact with the ear, the left ear, and starting to bring the hip. Now, come on. And so when he changes the 3-beat rhythm, goes to a 2-beat rhythm, he goes from canter to trot. So what we want is rhythm, relaxation, and contact. So what I'm going to have her, let it go. So what he does is he gives her contact about rhythm and relaxation. When I get all 3, that's when I'm going to allow him to stop. Now, doesn't that look kind of sexy there, with her doing nothing and him doing everything? I mean, this thing, what a good wife she must be. Just a little look on her face, and he's running around, going on. Now ask him to come here. Easy. Lean down. Put your head toward his butt here. Relax, relax. Now the reason that I said to disengage him and ask him off is because he gave her, for about 6 seconds, he gave her rhythm, relaxation, and he was bending his body toward her, not away. He was in arches in, red, there, rather than home there. Okay? That's good. Reward relaxation. This is the part for the life husbands, when they get home, give them what they want. Make up go to work. That's what he wants right now. Alright? They'll come home sooner, quicker. That's it. Slow with the hands. Slow with the knife. And won't be very. Okay? Yes, sir.
I have a question. I see that the horse was changing the weight. She made her go. I didn't see how she got coming for it.
Yeah, she got confused. She got lucky is what happened. I'll try to get this to see this in a second. So I'll try to explain. When a stallion decides to be dominant with a herd of horses, what does he do with his head? Puts his head down, rumble, and he threatens. With his ears back and he shakes, snakes his head back and forth, right? So this is what we're going to do, is put a dominant posture toward the horse's hindquarters. Right? Remember earlier I said when the horse kind of leaned weight on the butt, the horse kind of looked at it, and I said it also works for waitresses. So the idea is to learn to do this or the hindquarters. So the horse turns and looks and you give relief. The relief is oftentimes just body language. Okay? Now, turn and face, ask the horse to back up, and ask him to go to the right. You'll back up. Back him up. Use your stick or something. Back it up. Back it up. Don't. Now you notice. Move the hindquarters. Move the hindquarters. Move it. Move it. Hindquarters. Lean down. Move the hindquarters. Lean down. Keep spinning for the hindquarters. Keep it up. Keep it up. Now step off the pedestal and go toward the hindquarters. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going toward the hindquarters. Lean down more. Lean down, stay over there, stay over there, stay over there, stay, 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 stay. Look at it back up. That's how we get the horse to move its butt. What we've got to understand is in order to get this to happen, the nose, you've got to get this to go away. And what everybody does is they just want to do this in the front. And so it's all about hindquarter control. All right, so now, let's see you move the hindquarters. Go that direction, move his hindquarters away from you. Move it, move it. There until he does that. Can move the front in, move the front, move the front. Keep going, keep going. Now stop. Turn your belly button this way and move the hindquarters. Right behind front. Move it, move it, move it. Spank it, spank. Spank the hindquarters. Touch it. Touch it, come on. Firmer, faster, stop. See that horse there? Holy smokes, you were serious. Have you ever seen little boys, when their mama makes them bend over to get a spanking? They get it, they go, whoa. Who's seen that one before? Okay, these were bend over, okay?